Welcome back, everybody, to Pokémon GS Chronicles Nuzlocke on the channel. So I noticed in the edit that last week there were a couple of issues. I tried to alleviate some of those, so hopefully this video won't be all jumpy or choppy or anything like that. I upped my frame rate, so hopefully that will solve the problem. I also, instead of using the joystick, which makes a ton of noise, I'm going to be using the D-pad here, so some of the clicks should be eliminated as well. The background did suffer a little bit, but come on, it doesn't have really good lighting or anything anyway, so I don't think you're missing out all that much. But without any further ado, I want to jump into this episode and hopefully make our way through Sprout Tower in this episode. So the first thing that I'm going to do here is make an attempt to trade with this gentleman here. I don't know what he's going to offer me though, so let's see, shall we? Yes. Bug catching is never a sure thing, that is correct. Wait, does no one trade with me in this? Oh, come on, they took out the trade? Oh, that's unfortunate. But we'll deal with it. I'm gonna try to go a little closer here. There we go. Also, I don't think I've had enough water today because my voice is all kind of choppy. Ooh, what is this? Hold on. I don't think you're strong enough to challenge Faulkner. Okay. That's cool. He won't let us do it out of order, so that's good. Actually, we need to check our bag and see what we have. So we are relatively well stocked up here, especially like to face Faulkner. So, let me check Pokeballs too, just while I'm here. You know, why not stock up if I'm able? Oh God, we've got tons. Okay, so first things first, we have an encounter we can grab, maybe even two, just depending on how this game's laid out. So we can walk right down here. Hello, hello, hello. My little doggy's walking around here. I'll give you guys a little peek. Come here, come here. This is Ella. Say hello, Ella. Say hello. She's my sweet girl. And she doesn't like being in front of the camera very much, so we're going to let her do her own thing. Refocus that. Oh! This is different. Okay, so, I was wrong. So they changed, apparently more than I thought they did. They changed the entire map. Usually you can go down there and get an encounter or two, just depending on if they let you into the, what is it, Ruins of Alph, I believe. So, really, our only option is to come into Sprout Tower and hope our levels are good enough, honestly. Now, in the original Gold and Silver... Get out of my way, dude. In the original Gold and Silver games, Faulkner only has, like, level 9 Pokemon, but I feel like in this game... Ooh, encounter, encounter, encounter. Ooh, a Duskull! Ooh, that's nasty. That is nasty. I'll take a Duskull. Sure. I love me some ghost Pokemon, and Duskull can be a beast, really. Just a defensive machine. So that's really good news for me. Let's just hope for a really good... And, you know, I don't feel like attacking him again, so I'm just going to chuck a ball his way. Yeah, I don't remember what I was saying. Dusclops. I can say it. Yes, Dusclops is just a defensive machine. And I believe in this game I should have the option to go for a Dusknoir as well if I so choose to go a more kind of offensive route with it. And we get the Duskull. Boom. Let me just check. Oh, where did I put my list of people? I am going to be continuing the pattern of naming Pokemon after subscribers to the channel. So if you want to be named after a Pokemon, make sure you're hitting the subscribe button. And this one is just going to be... Oop, I forgot. This is going to be Tony. Tony the Duskull. That works for me. There you go, Tony. Enjoy your Duskull. And, yep, we're good with just having Tailo out front. We have... However... so we've got a really interesting accent here. All right, but hopefully, yeah, these guys just all have Bellsprouts, so we're gonna get a ton of experience for Gods here. Gods the Talo. I think it's a very suitable nickname. I really do. I really enjoy Talo, and I really enjoy Swellow, so I'm excited for this little guy. Still my favorite of the encounters, though Duskull does challenge for that position for sure. All right, this is pretty easy. This is easy. All right, Buttery. Depending on how this goes, I might just go into the gym for this episode. Might just do it. That'd be pretty sick. And we're just gonna peck our way through it, looks like. Yeah, Peck is going to do it. They have to have something other than just Bellsprouts. They absolutely have to. Otherwise, if you have a flying type, you're just gonna run the tables on this whole challenge tower, I guess. Ghastly could have been good for us as well, especially knowing that we can evolve it into Gengar, but, you know, Duskull is more than... dang it. More than good enough. And yeah, I know, I'm missing my G Fuel for the night, but I do have some high quality Icelandic water. Probably the best in the world, honestly. Because it is too late at night to be drinking any G Fuel. I've kind of been letting my priorities kind of get the better of me this week, so I haven't really had the time to sit down to record this and Inclement Emerald over the weekend like I would have liked to do. So I am actually just going to attempt to do a same-day recording, quick edit, and then put it out on the channel for you guys to stay on a Tuesday-Thursday schedule. So Tuesdays, GS Chronicles, Thursdays, Inclement Emerald. That's kind of the idea that I had in mind when I came up with this brilliant plan of mine to do both series at the same time. I wanted to aim for a Tuesday-Thursday release schedule, and I'm going to try my best to stick up to that. These are fairly quick edits since I pretty much just talk and play the game the entire time, which is a really, really nice change of pace from the yellow Nuzlocke, which was more heavily edited. But I don't want to do that too much in this, since I have the face cam and I have my visual interaction with you guys. So I want to keep that as kind of real time as possible. And I am going to speed through just this section for two reasons, because, you know, just pecking and one-shotting a bunch of Bellsprout is not the most entertaining content, in my opinion. Also, I want to test how the frame rate change handles everything. So if this part is jumpy, forgive me, but I think 60 frames a second should be well enough to capture this game as it should be captured, because it definitely does not look the way that the video made it look last time. I had a comment saying that, like, are the graphics worse in this than they are in Pokemon Yellow, which, to play it, no, absolutely not. So I'm hoping the changes that I've made will clear that up a little bit, and give you guys something a little bit more appealing to look at. If my face isn't good enough for you. Sorry, I know it's terrifying when I smile. I'll try to avoid doing that from here on out. I like to say quite often that I don't know how to smile, and it's not far from the truth, really. I always feel a bit awkward when someone says, "Hey, smile," for like a picture or something. I always feel very put on the spot, and I always make some strange face that in no way resembles any smile that anybody wants to look at. So I'll try to save you guys and not do that so much. I'm also going to try to get better about looking actually at you rather than at the reflection of me. I know what I look like. I don't need to see it. But I'm not here to talk to myself. I'm here to talk to you guys. Even though I can't see you, I see you through the camera, and I see you in the comments, and I see you through the likes and the interaction that you leave on the channel. So I'm going to do my best to look at you when I speak. And I did a weird smile thing again. Told you I wouldn't do it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry it's hard. Do we want to learn rollout, though? This is actually a pretty good question. Rollout can be kind of scary because it locks you into the move. It does get stronger, and it gets incredibly strong if it hits enough times. But it does lock you in. You know, it probably doesn't hurt to learn it, but we have to be very careful about how we use it. Faulkner's Pokemon, I'm sure they're going to know Mud Slap or something crazy, so that's not going to be the place to use it, even though it is a super effective move. I think it would kind of be foolish for me to do that against Faulkner. Unless something crazy happens and we just get a ton of luck, I don't think that would end well for me. Let me just check the status of everybody here. Okay, I think we're going to be okay just to push forward. And I realize that my audio is going to take a bit of a hit as well, so I'm going to sound a little bit airy. And that's because I have to sit so far back from my microphone. I mean, I could hold it up like this. But, yeah, I don't want to do that, and I want to make sure that I am recording my face. You know, all of my face, not just, like, you know, from here down. So I kind of have to stay with this for now until I figure a better way to set everything up. Which I need to do anyway because the clutter around here on the desk right now is really shameful. And I'm glad you guys can't see that. But yeah, I'm really excited to actually, I plan on building an entire new desktop out of wood and being able to kind of customize it for like little ports to place things and like a little charging deck underneath. And let me know in the comments down below. I could give you guys like a brief little like, not really a setup tour, but like a desk tour, I guess, once I get that done. If I ever get around to it. But yeah, it might be something cool to kind of show off. I mean, this may not be the appropriate audience for that kind of thing, but who doesn't appreciate like a nice desk setup? I feel like tons of people do, especially gamers. Like gamers love to see other people's setups. I know I do. I love behind the scenes stuff. I love any kind of like setup tours, any kind of like, I don't know, process tours, or they're not usually tours, they're more like tutorials, I guess. But yeah, I just appreciate seeing like other people's workflow. And if you guys do too, that might be something I can incorporate in the channel moving forward. And let me see how much you trust your Pokemon. Well, you know, Gods has been doing a pretty damn good job for me so far, so I have quite a bit of trust in this little bird. And especially because you only have Bellsprouts. And here we are back to using the kind of, not custom, but the Gen 2 balls in this game for our rival trainers, or adversaries, I guess. Not really rivals, but our adversaries. Which I still think is a really, really nice touch. And I actually saw that one of the YouTubers I watch, one of the PokeTubers I watch, decided to continue his GS Chronicles Nuzlocke last night. So that was really cool as well, because I've only seen him play through... Ooh, see, yeah, here. We see. This is exactly what I was talking about. So rollout... It's really great if it hits in succession because it gets stronger, but it doesn't have the best accuracy, and you're stuck. You can't switch out, and you have to be very, very careful. I could have easily died there had I hit him and not done enough damage to kill him, because that would have given him a free Vine Whip on Geodude, and I probably would have lost him. So I'm kind of glad that I missed there, to be honest with you. Worse things have happened, and I will take another sip of this wonderful non-fart smelling water. Don't listen to what people tell you. Only the hot water smells like farts. And what is this ruckus? Let me check it out. Ah, it's the little thief. How dare he? Wait, take this Poke Ride. Oh, wait, hold on. Okay, so just based off the name, I think I kind of know what this is. This has to be their answer for HMs, meaning I don't need an HM slave. That's great. I don't have to remove the dignity from one of my valued team members. in this game. So, a fantastic quality of life improvement. And to any of you who have actually played through the Pokemon games, you know how annoying it is to have an HM slave on the team, especially in a Nuzlocke format, because that just means it's a team slot that you can't really utilize except for moving around. So I am so happy to have, well, I don't have it yet, but I will have a team ride once I defeat the Elder here, which I will defeat the Elder, come on. I have a bird. I have a bird, and that's all I need to get through Bellsprout and a Hoot Hoot. But I will make sure Geodude has his health back, just in case I need a reliable switch in. I don't know why, but my nose just seems to dry out when I start recording or start talking. I guess I guess it'll just come with experience, but at the same time, it's a little strange how consistently that happens. I know I spent both of my previous videos in front of camera just sitting here scratching my nose. If anything, having the face cam just makes me aware of my own little quirks, so I know what I need to work on. So I'm really glad to have a face cam up for you guys finally. And it looks like I'm going to have the time to actually jump into the gym here. Now the question is, do I feel confident? And I haven't figured that out yet, so I'll let you know when we get done with this battle, depending on how this goes. We have some pretty good levels, so I might not be risking too awful much going into Faulkner's gym. He does have 2 trainers that precede him, so it's both a chance to gain a little bit more experience on the team members who are kind of falling back a bit. And yeah, we'll learn Charm. That could be useful, being able to drop... Get rid of Water Sport. Being able to drop an attack, that's going to be helpful at some point, I'm sure. Mela grew to level 10. Awesome. I got to remember who everybody is here. So Mela is the Lediba. Alright. Now I've been reminded that I have a Lediba. That's not great. And Hoot Hoot, you're a thick bird. I think Hoot Hoot is probably the thickest Route 1 bird that there is, to be honest with you. Okay. You withdraw. Oh! The reeds! He read me like a book! Wow. Way to go, Elder. I appreciate that. I appreciate that so much. That's really cool. So we're going to go into Binge here. And now that I've seen all of his Pokemon, I know that he does not have another Bellsprout. And... aw, man, you should have stayed in. It would have been better for you. Oh, you switch out again! Look at this! I like this AI. I like when they do things like this. This makes me think it might be a difficulty hack. In which case, so excited. So excited, because very much like I mentioned in the Inclement Emerald video, link here, Pokemon games are just... my only issue with them is a lot of times they're too easy. Even in, like, Nuzlocke format, of course, like, I'm not a great Nuzlocker, so I do tend to do stupid things and lose mons that I don't need to be losing, which makes it a little bit more difficult, but all in all, the game itself is not very difficult. So anything that they do to enhance the AI of the adversary trainers, I will take that. Absolutely, I will take that. You get rid of Rage. No one likes Rage. Rage is a weird move. Stay hydrated, kids. I've always wanted to say that on video. Ever since I started watching like Poketubers like Patters or even Vinny, Original 151. I've always wanted to say stay hydrated on camera. I don't know why. Seems like it's a weird thing even for me to admit, but hey, I finally got to say it. And the Soothe Bell? That's... you better have another ride, a Poke Rider or whatever. There it is, Bright Ride. Oh, okay. When available, Fire, Fairy, and Electric type Pokemon can light up dungeons. That's cool! So it actually works with the type of Pokemon that you have in your party. That's really neat. I like that. Bright Ride. Okay. I don't have a Bellsprout, unfortunately, and as this is a Nuzlocke, I don't think I'm going to be able to catch one right now. I did, however, just pick up an escape rope, which, why not just use it, you know? Normally I would save it just in case I would need it later on in the playthrough, but for the sake of time and not having to just simply run down here, might as well just use it, right? It was free. Alright, and I'm just going to speed through this. Another chance to check the frame rate change. Give it a little run as well. And, you know, honestly, I'm going to run in here real quick and see if anything's changed in the... I think this is like a Pokemon school. Yes, okay. Every Pokemon has a unique personality that is defined as a nature. So glad natures are involved. Oh, so glad. Yes. Fantastic. Are you just going to tell me more? Yep. Okay. Eevee and Ivy, and they determine how strong a Pokemon can be. Okay. So I like that the developers have included like some introductory elements to this game in the trainer school. Now, this is something Pokemon's done in the past, so I'm not saying it's complete. Did I miss something? It's completely like out of the blue, really, but it is a good thing to see. The attention to detail in this and Inclement Emerald both have been just phenomenal. And I'm really glad that I have the opportunity to play these for you. Wait, don't worry, kid. When you take the Pokemon Gym Challenge, you'll face strong trainers in tough battles. That's why you'll need medicine to heal your Pokemon. Take this item, please. I love fresh water. Fresh water is my... Fresh water is, it's important. Whether you're battling or just narrating a battle. Yes, I am the champ in the making, and I will go... Oh, they took out the animation. It makes sense, I guess. It makes sense. I can imagine that being a difficult thing to incorporate. So I am not going to fault the developers for that. Not at all. I will say, though, I do like it in HeartGold SoulSilver. It's like a elevator. You step on it, it goes all the way up. It's really, really cool. I'm a sucker for any kind of like animation tricks or anything like that. Alright, let's see what kind of damage gods can do here. Oh, yeah, alright. See, Tailo is so underrated. And when I feel like I didn't like Tailo when I first started playing through I'm pretty sure he's a Gen 3 Pokemon, so roast me, please, if I got that wrong, but I'm pretty sure he's Gen 3. When I first got Gen 3, I don't think I liked Tailo all that much, and I'm not sure why, because he's pretty cool. I guess it just took some, like, whoa, he's already got Wing Attack? That could be problematic. I'm going to go ahead and switch just to be safe, get a little bit more experience for Binge as well. And I have already, it's only been a week, but I have completely forgotten the stats of these Pokemon already. And it probably doesn't help that I'm playing this alongside Inclement Emerald, so it's going to be a little bit difficult for me to keep the two separated, I think, for a little while at least. And there's Wing Attack for us as well! Alright, I'm getting more and more confident by the moment. Get rid of Growl. And I'm not sure if they fixed Focus Energy in this game. I typically kind of shy away from Focus Energy, but just because it may work, or it may not. And I don't like to waste turns using moves that might work. It's kind of my same on views of like insurance. I don't like paying for things that might happen. But being that I live where I live, it is a little bit easier to deal with here than in the US, at least. And you have a Tailo of your own. Let's see how much Wing Attack does. Ooh, hoo, hoo, it's nasty. It's absolutely nasty. Quick Attack. Oh, you withdrew. Hoot Hoot. Swablu. That's a new face. Ooh, okay. What do I do about Swablu? So right now, it's just normal flying right now, I think, right? Let's go into Trema. Let's see here. Because we do have some stat drops that I kind of want to get rid of. Yeah, sing, sing. Don't you dare sing to me, sir. I don't appreciate it. Damn you! I don't like your voice. It is not soothing. That's alright. Trim is just playing asleep, right? You're gonna wake up on first turn? No, you're not. Okay, I'm gonna speed through this until we finally do get a wake up. Yes, okay. Yes, roll out. Bam. Can we keep it going? Can we keep it going? And we're gonna learn magnitude. That's great. Geodude is so, like... Geodude is good. Like... He just is. And I'm so glad that he's finally able to evolve into Golem in a playthrough. I really hope Trima stays alive. I really, really do. Get another level on Kitty as well. Kitty the rat. I do remember that. Make things weird. It's easy to remember. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of Focus Energy here. And I feel bad not really utilizing Rattata yet because it is primarily like an early game Pokemon. I mean, it'll be good for us for quite a while, honestly. But it is going to reach a hard limit. Now, I have seen people play through games, not this one particularly, but I have seen people play through, like Yellow, for example, with nothing but Eradicate or Rattata. And they make it all the way through, and they beat the Elite Four. But it takes an immense amount of time and patience and things that I quite frankly, don't have. So, and asleep again, you're gonna confusion me, that's not cool. Going to Gods here. Gonna get hit with another confusion, just throw off the bites, hope for flinches. We don't get one. And, yeah, wake up first turn, love to see it. 81, 91. 85, 91, I can't remember because I flipped through the numbers too quickly, but we got some experience. Go ahead and heal everybody up, and we will be free to take on Faulkner at the head of this gym. Make sure everybody is well healed up here, because I don't want to lose any Pokemon to the first gym leader. I know it won't have any effect there. Why do I keep pressing the button? Why am I keep? It's a hard life, ladies and gentlemen. It is a hard life. People say you can clip flying type Pokemon's wings with a jolt of electricity. I won't allow such insults to bird Pokemon. I'll show you the real power of the magnificent bird Pokemon. It bothers me when people repeat certain words too quickly in a sentence or in a paragraph or whatever it may be. It really bothers me. I have a lot of really strange pet peeves, and that's one of them. Pluck! Oh god. Another strong one. Another strong one. He's gonna roost. Are you just gonna continue to roost? You're annoying. You're really annoying. Can I get a crit? Please? Oh, please, come on. This is frustrating. Well, you're gonna run out of roosts pretty soon here, buddy. Maybe. You won't roost. Of course you will. Why wouldn't you? Oh, God! Okay, get out of here. Yikes. That's not good. Trema! Ah! So, wait. Do they not have what I think they have? They don't have Mud Slap, it doesn't look like. He was just using Sand Attack, which is annoying enough. But it didn't do any damage, so that's really good. Hoot hoot. Okay, we missed, that's fine. Just gives us an opportunity to switch around a little bit, get rid of the accuracy drop, and avoid being put to sleep. That's always good. Oh, come on. They're hitting this way too... Oh, I don't like that. Oh, I really don't like that. Hold on. Wait, not magnitude. Dang it. No! Those would have been good had they been able to hit him. But yeah, that's not the case, unfortunately. And luckily I did get the 2 defense ups, so the next thing to come in, if it gets hit, it's just gonna get demolished. Come on. Hit him. Hit him! Don't get hypnosis. Dang it. Ooh, we got plucked. Can I heal? Yeah, I can heal in battle. This is not a hardcore Nuzlocke. That's going to be a thing too, because the Inclement Emerald is a hardcore Nuzlocke. I can't heal in battle, so I don't even try. Here I can, so I just need to remember I can, and I should be okay. Ah. And he uses a berry and Pluxus, and dang it. Okay, so I don't want to use the last potion. I am going to try my best to stick with it, as annoying as it is. Come on! You've hit every hypnosis! Do you have no guard? What's going on here? That should be a 50% accuracy move. Seriously, that's really annoying. Oh, you're annoying. See, now I'm in trouble, because now I have to heal someone up, and that means I have to sack off someone. So unfortunately, it's going to be Kitty, just because I don't want to run the risk with anybody else, to be honest with you. I'm going to do Trema because she has the best defense. And unfortunately, Kitty does go down, so that is going to be the first death. I'm so sorry, Kitty. I'm so sorry. But that does increase our survivability a little bit. And I'm just going to go for the tackle here because I'm going to get put to sleep anyway. It doesn't really matter. He's going to roost. Of course he is. And he finally misses a freaking hypnosis, which is really good. So now, that's all we needed. We just needed you to miss hypnosis one time, and that gave us the little bit of a window that we needed to get through the first gym. We did have a loss, which is not great. It's a little early on for me to be losing Pokemon. But, honestly, I should have sacked off Ledian. Or Lediba. Not Ledian. Oh, hold on. Wait, so it gets the screen moves. That's not bad, actually. I can't complain about that too much. I'm pretty sure you're a physical attacker, though, so I want to keep tackle on you. Safeguard. I'm going to keep just these two for now. I'm not going to learn Safeguard. So we defeat Faulkner, and we get the... whatever the flying badge is called, forgive me. I usually don't pay attention to what they're called. The Zephyr badge, that's right. It has nothing to do with flying type Pokemon. That's cool, that's cool. First badge. Now what TM are you going to give me? Which TM? Pluck! Oh! Okay, Pluck's gonna be great. Pluck is gonna be great. So I know exactly who's going to be learning that. And I can use it as many times as I want to! That's really great. Alright. Fantastic. So, I was able to get quite a bit accomplished in this episode, it would seem. Got a gym badge, which, question of the day. I know it's a little bit late in the video for a question of the day, and I have asked some questions up to this point, but which region's gym badges do you like the best? Now, I mean in terms of like the way they look, because personally, I think that Gen 2 and Gen 3 have kind of weird looking badges. Maybe not all of them, but for the most part, they have kind of weird looking badges in my opinion. And if you aren't sure what they look like, at least for Gen 2, you can see the like little blacked out shapes next to the Zephyr badge that we just received, which is lit up now. You can see what they look like, and just let me know what you think about their shape, I guess. Yes, it's a question about shapes. I've gone that far. But this is going to be where I wrap it up today. So I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. I'm very much enjoying this game so far, and I'm so excited to get a little further into it. It's like they just appear. They just come out of nowhere. They just drop from the clouds and make a bunch of noise. It's super weird. But this is where I'm going to end today's video off. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you smash the like button, leave your comments below, answer the question of the day, and above all else, subscribe to the channel. That way, I'll name a Pokemon after you and open up some Pokemon cards for you next week. So, what have you got to lose? Really, it's free. Come on, just do it. Anyways, enough of my begging and pleading. I am going to save this game and bid you all a fantastic day, evening, morning, whenever you're watching this, really. Have a fantastic that. Bye.